MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be three-inning Battle Royale baseball between Maine and Alabama. The 66ers attempt to live another day. Coming up next. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
Melky Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Beltran coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, one away.
In the second
stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant is after it. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. Settling in now, Keith Denton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Kendrys Morales.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Tulowitzki has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 9, Justin Upton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Denton on the move. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
against
with a
Jared
J.
Eichhoff as this inning
First
gets
baseman.
underway.
Justin.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Ready now, Jose Bautista. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Rupp is under it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Darrell Killian. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. This is line to left. In there. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left. So even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
First baseman
stepping in and ready for another.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. The second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Polanco is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Number 5 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in for his second at bat, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Now it's 2-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cameron Rupp is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready for another chance. Darryl Killian. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Digging in once again, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keith
Leading
Denton.
off the Blue Jays 4th, right fielder.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jose.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this is fouled at the plate. To short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Phillies, center fielder Gregory.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Upton. And some action now in the Toronto.
Justin Upton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brandon Phillips.
Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Rupp. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Denton coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
Chopped weakly to the left. Killian takes it in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Striding in once again, Darryl Killian. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bryant is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a flare out toward right center. Denton moving forward. He makes the catch. What a play. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 5 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The right fielder,
digging in the switch
7.
hitter, Keith Denton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He's working on a Marco Estrada enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Rupp. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Denton is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard ground ball to third. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie
Leading off for
Galvis. A
Philadelphia.
bit suspiciously,
Shortstop.
he's been hit twice
Freddie
in this one.
Galvis.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Denton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for
Digging in to
Philadelphia.
try it again.
Third baseman,
Darryl Killian.
Darryl
He's 1 for
Killian.
2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, number 5.
Number 5.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Bryant will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center
Comes
fielder.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
Hernandez is there, and he'll make the. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He
Leading
comes
off
in
with a
1 for
K.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out towards
Andrelton.
shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Russell
The
Martin
catcher,
now.
number
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Russell Martin.
In the air out toward right field. Number 5 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Standing in, Devin Travis.
baseman.
It was a flyout
Devin
for him in his last
Travis.
trip. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the
The
plate,
right fielder,
Keith
number
Denton.
7. Keith
First pitch
Denton.
curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Chris
Now
Bryant.
batting.
He's got a
Left
hit in
fielder.
3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And the runners again are off here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge into the box now. Edwin Encarnacion 0
Leading
for
off for the
3 with an RBI in this
First
one.
baseman, number 10. Edwin
Hot
Encarnacion.
shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys
He got on top of
Morales.
one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Travis has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. And this is fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Polanco. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Polanco. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Killian is right there on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Twins and the 66ers. Alabama looks to fend off elimination. Next, Bautista is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Seoul and Alabama. The 66ers attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Seoul. Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Hit hard towards center, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Striding in, Willie McCovey, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. McCovey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Griffey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. From the stretch.
Matt Wieters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Tulowitzki is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a long throw home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Giambi comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Luis Valbuena.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Giambi is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Josh Colmenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Colmenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Giambi fields it cleanly, and Giambi will take this one to the bag. A 3 unassisted, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Alabama, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Jackson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He's set and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley on the move. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready now, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Bautista around third, heading home. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now
Two bases.
hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around third is Castro on his way home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. At the plate, Braden Shipley looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Over to McCovey, 2 down. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Murphy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another.
44. Willie McCovey.
And here's a fastball called for
1-1.
strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And they get the force at home. Whatever. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, number 11.
Comenter into his motion. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Willie Stargell.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Comenter. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Anthony Swarzak enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. To Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man.